everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. Michael Cole, here with Autolycus, the King of Thieves, and with Wade Barrett. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to have the TWF 24/7 winnings is back again, and we wonder who's going to win it, since Asuka gave it up for the 20th time when she became the three-time TWF women's heavyweight fighter. Michael Cole says. Well, that's right, Autolycus says. We know that TWF 24/7 winnings might not be the beloved of all the winnings, and some folks might have scathed it, and some folks were happy when WWE withdrew their 24/7 winnings last year. But the TWF still has a 24/7 winnings. Well, I can tell you one thing, Wade Barrett said. A lot of folks out there thought that the WWE 24/7 winnings, 29 between YL till 2022 YL, was a stunt. It was a lark. Some folks believed it wasn't a true winnings, and really didn't think that anyone should take it earnest, and they couldn't see how any wrestler, any fighter, or any overstar would want to go for it. And they were irked and angry that it wasn't the WWE hard-made winnings, now between 98 YL till 2002 YL, that should have came back. Well, here's Goldust coming to the ring now, and Goldust has won many winnings. Yeah, I have won many winnings, Goldust says. Yes, I have been in WWF, WWE, TNAW, WCW, AEW, been in many wrestling businesses. And I can say that I worked for, but one thing you gotta know is I'm a former two-time WWE 4-1 rights fighter, a three-time WWE Interland fighter, that I am also a former WWE hard-made fighter many times, a former WWE tag team fighter, a three-time WWE Raw tag team fighter. I have done a lot of things, and in the TWF, I was the light heavyweight fighter 2 times, the Interland fighter once, and the hard-made fighter. But now, I think that it's time for me to go for the hard-made, for the 24/7 winnings. That, yes, some of you folks out there don't like. And that's way too bad for anyone out there, since now it's coming back now. Well, here comes R-Truth in the ring, or K-Quick, or K-Kill, or K-Crush, or K-Quick, or Ron Killings, or R-Truth, or whatever ring name you want to call him by, Michael Cole says. Well, we'll see what he's got to say, Autolycus says, because he's won the WWE 24/7 winnings probably more times than any other man or woman. Alright, Wade Barrett said, let's listen up to him. Hey, Goldie, I know that I've been yielding for my baby since now WWE doesn't have one anymore, and the TWF still does. And I know there's a lot of folks out there that scathe the TWF 24/7 winnings as much as they scathed the WWE 24/7 winnings when it was a thing. And I think today I'm going to be the one who ends up going for the TWF, winning back the TWF 24/7 winnings. And a lot of folks want to play that it never happened. You go on YouTube, whatever, you look up the list of WWE 24/7 winnings. Half of the folks won't even have it on a list anymore. You go look up many other winnings. Half of the folks took those reckonings off, and want to behave as if it never happened. As if no one wants to see a look back at a winning that started with Titus O'Neil in 29 between while and ended with Nikki Cross in 2022 while. While I understand, Goldust says, where you're coming from, R-Truth. I mean, a lot of folks out there were irked that it wasn't the hard-made winnings in WWE that started with Mankind and ended with Rob Van Dam. Started with Mankind and between 98 YL and then ended with Rob Van Dam in 2002 YL. So I can understand where some folks get irked over that shit. But we're going to have a match for the TWF 24/7 winnings, or is someone else going to do that? Well, I say we get a fight keeper in the ring. I say call him a match keeper. And then we'll have our match. And whoever wins is going to be the new TWF 24/7 fighter. Well, this is for the TWF 24/7 winnings. First, he's Goldust. And he is R-Truth. Ding ding ding. Well, first up the Fight Lord goes down. And Goldust did the curtain call on him. What did he do that for? You need to stop falling down, Goldust says. Oh, and R-Truth did the lie seeker. The lie seeker on Goldust, Michael Cole said. Or you can call him Dustin Runnels or Dustin Rhodes, whatever you want to call him. He had those ring names as well. One of them was his true name, Michael Cole said. Well, Autolycus says, is R-Truth going to become the new TWF 24/7 fighter? Autolycus says, I don't know, Wade Barrett says. To be honest with you, to be honest with you, I never thought that we would see these two wrestle again. I mean, yes, they did. Goldust did wrestle R-Truth towards the end of his last run in WWE. He also had runs in with Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt by the end. You know. But I don't know if they're going to win this or not. 1, 2, and he only gets 2. And the rep fight, he can't stand up anymore. You need to stand up. Well, and Wade Barrett said the fight keeper can't stand up. And what kind of forgiveness you want to come up with? I don't know. The curtain call. Or the sheet call. On, on R-Truth. Or K-Quick or K-Crush or Ron Killings, whatever you want to call him, Michael Cole says. Yeah, well, looks like it's going to be over, Autolycus says. Uh-oh, Wade Barrett's bringing a new TWF 24/7 fighter. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Goldust. And now Goldust, what's he doing? He's going to put what's he doing? Oh, he gave him the Shattered Dreams. That's for coming from the Vinlander Thrift Metal. What the fuck was that all about? And Goldust is now the new TWF 24/7 fighter now. And then he gave the Shattered Dreams to R-Truth, which is really a full name for Ronald Truth, Michael Cole says, which was a play off of what he called himself in his run in TNAW back in the day, after his first run in WWF came to an end. Before his 2nd run in WWE, Michael Cole says. Well, okay, Autolycus says, it seems at the end of the day it seems that Goldust is the new TWF 24/7 fighter. Scave it, shame it, guilt it, slide it all you want, but it is what it is, Autolycus says. Well, I know what, Wade Barrett says. I didn't think coming here today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see some man who show plays as a show player, who seems to have, really into all kinds of shows, films, and plays, and sometimes behave as if he is straight, unstraight, half straight. I don't know, Wade Barrett says. But Goldust is so Goldust is a TF 24/7 fighter. And now Astronema is going to be here now. And on behalf of the TWF Goldust, and on behalf of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, you are now the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Goldust. And all the oversights come with it. You do know this winning is 24/7 and anyone can win it. Well, yeah, but does that mean you want to win it from me? Are you kidding me? I don't want to win a winning that I have to put on stake 24 spans a day. But I'm just telling you that's the oversight, and you need to be watch out for it. And that you are the TWF 24/7 fighter. Well, Astronema is the matchmaker of the TWF. Just told Goldust that he is now the TWF 24/7 fighter, and now and I understand Renee Young is now going to talk with Goldust now. Alright, Michael Cole, I'm going to be talking with Goldust here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Goldust, you are the TWF 24/7 fighter once again. Well, the first time. Oh, Renee Young, it has been some time since I have been in the Toy Wrestling Gathering show. And I am now the TWF 24/7 fighter now. And I know some folks didn't like it when WWE had theirs. But the TWF still has theirs. And if those same folks gave and shame and guilt and slight the TWF for having one, well, too bad, I guess. And it's too bad that our truth couldn't be the one to be the TWF 24/7 fighter. That ends up being me. Well, anyway, Goldust, you need to watch your back, you need to watch your leer, you need to watch your back, you need to watch your lead, because anyone could come for it. They don't have to, not only have to be wrestlers, or, could be anyone else. Oh, I know it could be anyone else that want to come after my winnings. I know what oversight I'm underneath now, Renee Young. I know what bind I'm in now. I'm not dumb. I wasn't born yesterday. Believe what you want to say about me, but I know what's going on. And I will shatter any man or woman's dream. Any toy or doll's dream, if they want to go after my TWF 24/7 winnings. Well, that's my talk with Goldust. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Goldust here today on Friday. Here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And that's all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I, Michael Cole, for Autolycus, the King of Thieves, and Wade Barrett, we hoped you liked Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Rampage or Ram Through.